When you think about science, the image of different instrument, invention, research, laboratory, etc. might appear in your mind, but the instrument, research, or laboratory are not the subject matter of science. So it's normal. When you think about science, our mind goes to a vast imagination. When we think about science, our mind thinks, oh, it's invention. It's inventing new topic, new things, new object. So basically, it's not science. It's science, but it's not the subject matter of science. Main matter of science is not invention or it's not invention, it's not laboratories, research, it's not instruments. The actual subject matter of science is its scientific view. So it's telling that when we think it in scientific way, when we think about the science, we think about the researches, the chemical experiment, then it's called the science. The greatest combination of the civilization has come from the science, and that's come from the scientific view of the human being of the world. So when we explore the world, when we think about science, the come of the scientific view, when we think about the scientific view, that it's make a vast quality of science. To explore the mystery of science, sometimes they are explained with logic, sometimes explained with laboratories, and some other times they are surgical instrument in nature. From the ancient time, the modern to modern era, the scientific and recently working in the advanced science. So from the past to the present period, we are exploring science, we are inventing new things, new objects, new matters. So this is the work of science. The gradual development of physics has been described in this chapter. So we will know the description of gradual description development of science of physics in this chapter. If we read the history of physics, we will see that it has developed by the combination effort of both theoretical and experimental science. So, physics is made up of theoretical and experimental because by theoretical we can know, oh, by this theory it is going by that. That is going by this theory. And by experiment we can make large of invention in our world. So, in order to carry out researches in the laboratory, we need to measure different quantity. And in this chapter, official offers description of how the measuring unit are developed, how one can measure, and how what type of instrument are used for measuring them. So, in this chapter, we know measuring units and development are developed, how one can measure and what type of measurement is used for measuring them. So, at first, there is physics. Physics is the most ancient branches of science. It is because scientists started studying and practicing astronomy, the most important branch of physics before other branches of science that flourished beside being the oldest branch. Physics can say to be the most fundamental branch of science.